Greetings to the students of class 5. Welcome to your online maths class. Dear students, we are starting chapter number 11, patterns. Today we'll study the rules of making patterns and we'll also solve sums from exercise 11.1. So let's begin. Dear students, look carefully the pictures shown on the screen. There is a particular design in each one of these, and that design is repeated again and again. And that is how these patterns are made. We have studied in previous classes that every pattern follows some specific rules, whether these are the window grills, floor tiles, or patterns on our clothes. Now look at this pattern: green, red, green, red, green. So what will be the next color?
Teacher, it will be red.
That's right. So students, when a design is repeated in a uniform way, a pattern is formed. Now students, let us learn some rules of making patterns. Here we have a figure. When we rotate it in clockwise direction by 1/4, we get the next figure. And on rotating the figures repeatedly by 1/4, we keep getting the next figure. This way, a pattern is formed, and with repeated rotations, the pattern will continue. Let us form a pattern with this rotation. Here we have a triangular figure. The repeated rotations by 1/4 in clockwise direction forms a beautiful pattern. Dear students, the rule of rotation by 1/4 can also be performed in anti-clockwise direction to get the patterns. Rule 2 is of rotation in half. When a given figure is rotated by half, we get the next figure and a pattern is formed. And when we continue its rotation by half, the pattern keeps repeating itself. Let us understand with the help of an example. The rotation of this figure in half forms a pattern. According to this rule, rotation can be done in clockwise or in anti-clockwise direction as well. Rule 3 is of rotation in 3/4. The given figure, when rotated clockwise by 3/4, we get the next figure, and this way a pattern is formed. With continuous rotation, the pattern keeps repeating itself. For example, on rotating this figure repeatedly by 3/4 in clockwise direction, a beautiful pattern is formed. The same rotation can be performed in anti-clockwise direction as well. The mason has made different patterns of different shapes using the bricks. Some of these patterns resemble a circle and some are made by rotating in half, 1/4 or 3/4. So students, we can make different patterns of numbers, of figures and of things by using rules of rotation. We have learnt making patterns. Now let us solve first question of exercise 11.1. In this question, we need to study the given pattern and then fill the boxes. In part A, let us first identify the rule used. It is clear that the figures are rotated in clockwise direction by 1/4. So we will repeatedly rotate the figures by 1/4 and get the next figures. Now look at the pattern of colors. It is red, then yellow, then green. So we will fill the next figures in red, then yellow and then green color. And this way we complete the pattern. Now let us solve part C. On studying the given pattern, it is clear that the figures are rotated anti-clockwise by 1/4. So following the same manner, we keep rotating the figures anti-clockwise by 1/4 and the color scheme as given: blue, then pink and then green. Now we'll solve question number 2. See the given pattern and write the next two terms. From top to bottom, let us watch every part of the equation. We have 9, 9, 8, 9, 8, 7. And continuing in the same fashion, we'll write 9876 and 98765. In next part, numbers are written in order. So we will write 4 and 5. The next part is unchanged. On the other side of equation, the next number is written along. So this way we can complete the pattern. So students, for your homework, you will solve question number 1 and 2 of exercise 11.1. Thank you so much.